The Canon EOS R1 was long awaited as the mirrorless successor to the legendary EOS R1 Mark II. Announced in early 2024, the R1 brought several impressive features to the table, including a 24-megapixel stacked CMOS sensor with dual-pixel AF, a maximum burst rate of 40 FPS with the electronic shutter, and improved video capabilities with 6K 60p RAW recording. However, despite these advancements, the R1's reception has been somewhat lukewarm. Some professionals have expressed disappointment with the camera's 24 megapixels resolution, which, while suitable for sports and photojournalism, falls short for those requiring higher detail capture. Additionally, the lack of a global shutter, a feature that many had anticipated, has been a point of contention. Enter the EOS R3 Mark II. With the mixed reception of R1, all eyes are now on the rumored Canon EOS R3 Mark II. Expected to arrive in late 2025 or early 2026, this camera has the potential to address some of the criticisms leveled at the R1 and possibly even surpass it in certain aspects. According to recent rumors, the R3 Mark II is currently in the lab testing phase, with prototypes featuring a global shutter sensor at 24 megapixels resolution. This development is particularly intriguing, as a global shutter could eliminate the rolling shutter distortion issues that plague many mirrorless cameras, providing a significant advantage for action and sports photographers. The inclusion of a global shutter in the R3 Mark II, if it comes to fruition, would be a major technological achievement for Canon. Global shutters offer several advantages over traditional rolling shutters, including eliminating motion artifacts and the ability to sync with strobes at any shutter speed. However, they also come with challenges, such as potentially lower native sensitivity and increased image noise. Canon's ability to overcome these hurdles could set a new standard in the industry. The original EOS R3, released in 2021, was an impressive camera that sat in an interesting position within Canon's lineup. It offered capabilities that surpassed the EOS R5 but fell just short of being considered a true flagship. With the R3 Mark II, Canon has the opportunity to refine this concept further, potentially creating a camera that bridges the gap between the high-resolution needs of studio photographers and the speed requirements of sports and wildlife shooters. EOS R5 Mark II. While Canon faces challenges with its flagship models, it's worth noting the success story of the Canon EOS R5 Mark II. This camera, building on the popular original R5, has been well received by photographers and critics alike. The R5 Mark II has addressed many of the issues faced by its predecessor, particularly in terms of heat management during video recording, while maintaining the high-resolution 45-megapixel sensor that made the original R5 so versatile. The R5 Mark II's success demonstrates Canon's ability to listen to user feedback and improve upon existing designs. This bodes well for the potential of the R3 Mark II, as Canon has shown it can learn from experiences and deli. With the recent launch of the Canon EOS R1, many photographers and industry experts have been left with mixed feelings. While the R1 represents Canon's flagship mirrorless offering, some argue that it falls short of expectations in certain areas. This perceived disappointment has shifted attention to the rumored Canon EOS R3 Mark II, which now carries the weight of potentially making up for the R1's shortcomings and securing Canon's position in the professional camera market. Canon's technical shakeup and its implications. Canon is facing challenges, including recent layoffs and a decline in profits and camera sales. Key staff members, like Rudy Winston, have been let go. This comes after 13 years of growth in camera sales ended in 2024. One major issue is Canon's decision not to allow third-party lenses for their RF mount cameras. This has frustrated some customers and possibly led to lost sales. The upcoming EOS R3 Mark II camera could be crucial for Canon's recovery. If it includes advanced features like a global shutter and meets professional photographers' needs, it might help Canon regain its market position and customer trust. The future of Canon's professional lineup. As we look towards the future of Canon's professional camera lineup, the interplay between the R1, R3 Mark II, and R5 Mark II becomes increasingly interesting. Each camera seems poised to cater to different segments of the professional market. The EOS R1, despite its mixed reception, remains Canon's flagship model, aimed at sports and photojournalism professionals who prioritize speed and reliability above all else. The rumored EOS R3 Mark II, with its potential global shutter and 24 megapixels resolution, could become the go-to camera for action photographers who need the benefits of a global shutter but don't require the absolute top-tier features of the R1. Meanwhile, the EOS R5 Mark II continues to serve as an all-rounder, offering high resolution for studio work while still being capable enough for most action and wildlife photography. This diversification of Canon's high-end mirrorless lineup could be seen as a strategic move to cater to a wider range of professional needs. However, it also raises questions about Canon's long-term strategy and how these models will differentiate themselves in the future. Given the current landscape, the success of the EOS R3 Mark II could be crucial for Canon's future in the professional camera market. If Canon can successfully implement a global shutter in a mainstream professional camera, it would demonstrate its continued ability to innovate and lead in sensor technology. The R3 Mark II could fill a crucial gap in Canon's lineup, offering a compelling option for photographers who find the R1 too expensive or specialized but need more capabilities than the R5 Mark II offers. A well-executed R3 Mark II could help rebuild trust among Canon users who may have been disappointed by recent decisions or product launches. A successful launch could boost Canon's camera division sales, helping to reverse the recent decline in operating profit. Additionally, a strong professional camera lineup encourages investment in Canon's RF lens system, which is crucial for long-term ecosystem loyalty. The importance of the R3 Mark II for Canon's future cannot be overstated, as it has the potential to address multiple challenges the company currently faces in the professional camera market. Conclusion. The upcoming Canon EOS R3 Mark II is crucial for Canon's standing in professional photography. Following mixed reactions to the EOS R1, the R3 Mark II, with its rumored global shutter, could reignite excitement among photographers. Canon's recent financial challenges underscore the importance of this launch. The success of the EOS R5 Mark II shows Canon's ability to meet user needs. It could set a new standard for professional mirrorless cameras if they can apply similar innovations to the R3 Mark II. The R3 Mark II's release will be pivotal for Canon, potentially shaping their future in the professional market. Its success could reaffirm Canon's leadership in professional photography. That's all for today. Subscribe for more content like this, and as always, thanks for watching.